Last week, our path for playoffs continued strong as we bested a very game Shanghai Dragons, courtesy of our Scarfs Anaconda cleaning house.
Man, you ain't Big Pop. I'm the big bad booty daddy non-stop. Now listen, English!
With this out of the way, we now move on to a story that is yet to be finished. A story that has spanned across multiple generations. The only individual that I'm yet to best in a singles encounter. And his name? Mr. Joseph Fontaine Stone Cold Steve Austin Anthony.
Why are you bald?
A lot of encounters with a lot of different endings. From getting crit through screens,
Cut.
getting swept by a dead monkey,
Cut.
swept by a dancing duck,
Cut.
getting crit on finals,
Cut.
and even choking the entire game away.
Cut.
No matter how close I got, I always came up short. Little did I think that I'd win a championship before beating you. But here we are, in a match where the odds aren't exactly much in my favor. But things are different this time around. Now that I got to where I need to be, I hope you understand that it's only a matter of time before I...
Oh my God, bro. Oh, hell no, man. What the...
Again? You seriously never learn, do you? How many times do I need to put you in your place? You can't beat him. You don't believe a single word you are saying. Deep down inside, you've already given up. Well, shit. Starting off, we got our dedicated lead, Sharp Beak Kilowattrel with dual Wing Beat, Hurricane, Discharge, and Volt Switch. Why Wing Beat? Ribombee, a Pokemon that can very much cause problems for me, especially if he's able to set up webs turn 1 with the Focus Sash guaranteeing its safety. With this move and the Sharp Beak, I'm guaranteed to take this down 100% of the time. That, and in general, Joey doesn't have the best switch-ins to the Flying Staff from my uni, making it a very valuable addition as a result. Assuming it hits the Hurricanes, of course. Next up, we got Heavy Duty Boots Modest Delphox with Psychic, Flame Charge, Focus Blast, and Grass Knot. Now, this is a Pokemon with really good matchup against Joey's squad. While he may have an Incineroar, he does not want to come in on a Focus Blast to the face. On that front, both my modest nature and its superior coverage makes it a really good breaker against his squad. Not to mention the extra mileage that I can attain if I'm able to get a free Flame Charge off. Of course, I do need some walls to take hits from offense, and on that front, enter specially defensive eject button Slowking with Grass Knot, Psychic, Thunder Wave, and Surf. With this investment, I will both outspeed and to-hit KO his Quagsire, not to mention having the ability to position myself well if he say attacks me with his Inteleon or any other Pokemon. It also helps in the aspect of being able to take the least damage from Crook afterwards, which is pretty good when facing both his Incineroar and Heracross. Thunder Wave because Yellow Magic. The next one is a bit of a doozy, but let me cook. Clear Amulet GRIMMSNARL with Parting Shot, Stomping Tantrum, Spirit Break, and Sucker Punch. Parting Shot fails on Incineroar and Registeel. Clear Amulet blocks me from getting intimidated. So after Parting Shot fails, Stomping Tantrum ends up being 150 base power, which is absolutely disastrous against both these Pokemon, because the idea of both chipping and taking them down will greatly open one of my win conditions against them. Enter Swords Dance Spell Tag Decidueye with Poltergeist, Shadow Sneak, and Low Kick. To put it simply, once Incineroar is down, this Pokemon is greatly opened up against Joey's squad. If I'm able to position myself in any way where I can get a Swords Dance off, I can get insane levels of progression against him and really tip the scales in my favor. Low Kick just in case I lack a move to pick off Incin. Last but not least, we got physically defensive Rocky Helmet Okidogi with Taunt, Drain Punch, Throat Chop, and Gunk Shot. This was a last minute addition, but basically it's here for checking Heracross. That and with Throat Chop, I can actually block both Pecharon's Parting Shot and ideally build a situation where either of my Psychics or Ghost can conveniently pick it off. It also doesn't help that it's the only Pokemon I got that can best switch into Pecharon, which shouldn't even be allowed in the first place, but what can we do about it now? Taunt is there to stop Quagsire from hazard stacking on me, and Toxic Chain is very useful to have in the first place. So yeah, that's the team. If you're enjoying this, please do like this video and subscribe, as I'm on my way to 10,000 subscribers by the end of this year, and I can only do that with all of your support. A huge shout outs and thanks go to my friends Addison, TJ, Pieman, and the loyal Bandito for all the help this week, along with of course Bread Pudding for the help with the thumbnail, and my guy Card the Buzzwole for the team. Enough of me rambling on, let us move on to the game. Right, so by the looks of his team, he did not bring any Quagsire or his Heracross, which I'm really surprised by. The Ribombee being there is a bit unfortunate, but that is exactly why we have Uni here to potentially account for situations like this. And considering how he does not have any other Pokemon to block Volt Switches against and all that stuff, then I think that actually bodes really well for yours truly. So based on that, I'm gonna lead off with Uni. The choice, the Rocky Helmet, you know, Ryan will be actually useful, I think, for dealing with the Flapple. But yeah, enough of me rambling on. There's nothing left for me to say other than have fun to you, my brother. Right, so we lead off with this daily show, the Regieleki, as I'm gonna lead off with my Uni. And turn 1, I think that's a pretty decent position for me personally, because if you want to set up your screens or whatever, that is fine. I see no reason whatsoever to not smack you in the face with a Hurricane right now. So that's what I'm gonna do. That's what I'm gonna do straight up. Okay, so you're gonna be that set, huh? Okay, buddy. You're gonna be that set. Okay. Alright. So this match is definitely gonna be a... That did nothing. Turn 1, but this match is already going off the rails. Maybe I could have had Sagging Fangs, maybe I couldn't have, but I don't know. It's just tough. I mean, there's nothing left for me to do other than clicking Volt Switch. If you want to blow up or whatever, then that is fine. Yeah, he's not gonna blow up, because like that makes no sense, right? That makes like literally zero fucking sense right now. But yeah, I'm gonna get some negligible damage on him courtesy of a Volt Switch. As right now, like right off the bat, we're not in a good spot, but it's also, you know, not the worst thing just yet. I guess I could go out in my AJ Styles, but obviously, you know, that will bring in the Incineroar, in which case I would then be forced to go out in my Rhine and lose my Rocky Helmet, right? One thing I can do is actually go out in my Dunban, because I feel like he's gonna be Reflect, Light Screens, Explosion, and something else. I think it's gonna be Volt Switch. So maybe this is gonna sound like look like a pretty crazy play, but there's a method to this madness here. Okay, there's a method to this madness here. I'm gonna go straight for a Parting Shot first of all. I'm gonna go for a Parting Shot, and I'm gonna try to make it a point to make sure that your screens are, you know, as delayed as they possibly can be. I mean, if you want to blow up, then just do it. Just get it over with. Put me out of my misery. Oh no, it's gonna blow up. Okay, no, he's gonna go for a Volt Switch. Woo! Okay, okay. So that is, you know, worst case scenario number 1 avoided. Yeah, I mean, I guess Explosion does not kill me now that he's at -1. I don't know, it's just really tough. Man, if you wanna outpredict me and go for a Volt Switch, bro, be my guest. Okay, no, he's not gonna do that. Phew! He's gonna go out in his Chris Reed though. Oh, he's gonna go out into his Incineroar. Okay, at least he's not Intimidati though. Just something, I suppose. Right. So obviously, you know, the worst case scenario has been avoided for now, but obviously, like, it's nothing to write home about just yet. But I'm gonna have to go out in my Okie Dokie here, I suppose. Just see if I can try to spread some Toxic Chains or whatever. You know, see what happens from there. Maybe I could have gone in my GRIMMSNARL or whatever, but no, he's gonna go for a knockoff, makes sense. I'm gonna be able to get some chip damage off him courtesy of a Rocky Helmet, which I think is gonna be really good, because this Rocky Helmet chip really helps in ensuring that I'm able to put this thing in range eventually of +2 low kick, which really helps considering the fact that he is not even Intimidate here, which is really good, honestly. All right, so he has about 3 turns of Light Screen left and 4 more turns of Reflect. The way I see it, the Petcharon is gonna come out, right? I just need to make sure that I get rid of the screens ASAP. Actually, yeah, you know what? For now, I'm just gonna pretty much just go for a Throat Chop or something. I don't know. I just started with a Throat Chop, because I don't feel like you'd want to stay in here personally. And while I get the fact that your Petcharon can very much come in, like right here and now, it is also not really the worst case scenario for me just yet, because first of all, I just blocked your Parting Shot.
Oh shit!
Oh my gosh, no! What are you? Okay, my dog is out for blood. My dude is out for blood tonight. Okay, I mean, with how this situation is, I'm kind of forced to just stay in, to be honest. and just keep attacking him. I mean, it's too late. It's too late to make a move now anyways. Yeah, Malignant Chain. Oh my gosh, my dude was out for blood with that play. That did so much damage too. That is insane. That is straight up insane. So I continue to do the least of all least damages conceivable. Okay. I mean, at least I still have priority though. So it's not the worst, you know, situation just yet. So, okay, Light Screen is gonna fade away this turn, which I think is really good. Because in that case, what I can pretty much do is go out into my, then just pretty much go out into my Delphox afterwards and just smack something with a Focus Blast. Because that is the direction we're heading at right now, right? To get ourselves back into this game. Seems like it. Yeah, oh man, he's gonna go for recover. Makes sense, makes sense. Buddy, I hate Pecha Run, I hate Pecha Run. Alright, it's fine. I mean, like, Ryan is doing its best, okay? Don't hate on my guy. He's just trying to do what he can. Like, honestly. Just pick me up, brother. Put me out of my misery. Yep, he's gonna go for a Malignant Chain. Sayonara, Ryan. You did really good. I mean, you did what you could. There was not much I could have done there, genuinely. But also, you know, like he's losing his screens now, which I think is really, really good. So right now, obviously Decidueye cannot come in because I'm not stupid. I'm not doing that shit. Yeah, he's not in range of Hurricane, unfortunately. So I'm gonna have to go out in my Addy here, and because of how behind I am right now, because of how evidently behind I am right now, I think it's time that I'm forced to make a play here. So I'm actually just gonna go for a raw Focus Blast right now, straight up. Get out of here. This match is gonna go. This match is. I don't see it going well. Oh, I stayed in. Why would you stay in? No, Eddie. Oh no. Oh no. This match. Yeah, this match is I don't see myself winning this one. I straight up don't see myself winning this one. I really thought he was gonna switch out there. My gosh. Yeah, no. Like there's nothing else I can do about this other than apologize. Uni, can I get a confusion, please? Please. Hit yourself. Come on. Victor, please. Hit yourself. Please. Give me something.
Nope.
Oh my god. This Pokemon shouldn't even have been allowed. Brother. Yeah, I guess, I don't know. I guess not. I should have just gone for a Psychic there then. If that's, you know, how this match was gonna go. Like, that is really unfortunate. I'm literally gonna get 6-0'd, aren't I? I'm legitimately gonna get fucking 6-0'd. I have to rely on him hitting himself, evidently. I'm gonna have to rely on him hitting himself. Come on, please, at least hit yourself once.
Oh no.
Never fucking lucky! Oh my gosh, yeah, there's nothing else I can do anymore. I'm sorry, everyone. I am so fucking sorry for what you just had to see right now. Bloody hell. Like, man, it is what it is. Alright, I'm at least gonna be able to pick this thing off. Oh, and now you give me a crit. Okay, buddy. Oh my gosh. What is this game? Oh no, at least it's not a 6-0. Oh gosh. Life can be really cruel indeed. Very cruel. Can I get a crit or something? Anything? No? Oh, of course it doesn't even fucking kill him. Of course it doesn't even kill him. Unfortunate. Yeah, I just don't see how I end up winning right now. I mean, at least it's not gonna be, you know, a full-out 6-0. It's gonna be at worst a 4-0. But it does sting, for sure. It does very much sting, you know, when stuff like this ends up going down. I guess maybe I just, you know, overthought a lot of things there and made unnecessary plays. But yeah, it's just really, there's nothing else for me to say, honestly, other than it is what it is, I suppose. It is what it is. At least Inteleon does not get Nasty Plot or whatever. That'd be the worst possible thing in the world. But I'm gonna try to make sure the score. Ooh, these sword sense. Oh gosh. I'm sorry, everyone. I'm so sorry for everything. Get her smacked. Oh gosh. All right. You know what? There's nothing else I can say or do or say other than GG, brother. Oh my gosh. That was certainly a game of all time. That was certainly a game of all time. Yeah, I mean, I'm just trying to look back and see the things I could have done differently. I guess I was really impulsive in terms of, you know, making the prediction that I did, because like obviously in the face of a Petcheron that is about to go crazy, like you should not take your chances like that, especially when there were potential options for you to pivot, when courtesy of, you know, my down ban and stuff. But yeah, maybe that was where my ultimate, you know, failing was in. So that's on me, right? Like that's pretty much on me when it's all said and done. I'm gonna go for a Spirit Break. I'm gonna go for Liquidation. Is it gonna one-shot me? Yeah, it's just gonna straight up one-shot me. And yeah, GG to Joey. There's really nothing else for me to say here other than I'm sorry, everyone. I'll definitely keep this in mind, and I'm gonna try to put on a better show next time. So, thanks. Wish.